Mm.
Okay, you might want to deal with you might want to deal with in main chat because right now there is a user disrespecting Reaper.
I can't do it because it's restricted.
Oh, how is it restricted? I'm talking about in main chat in the Discord, Nim.
In the Discord. Oh.
I'm talking about some dude is disrespecting Reaper or some shit, and I'm streaming, so I can't really, deal with it right now. Is what I meant. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, but can you get to the bottom of it so I can actually
I
get
can instantly figure out to get to the bottom of it. He's just mad at frickin' Reaper's spelling.
like, oh my god, why the fuck is he why is this something in my foundation that always happens? I don't understand it. Like, what is so okay, Reaper misspelled some stuff. I misspell shit a lot more than Reaper does, and yet he's getting mad over that than anything else. I'm like, like, dude, if he, I bet you, Nim, I bet you something. So he's gonna come back with you right there. He's gonna come back at you for that one.
Oh, and if he does, guess what? Read the title. So first co-founder, redacted, ethics committee.
I know,
He's gonna be
right?
arguing with ethics. How
Right?
well is that going to go?
Imagine that. He's most likely, dude. I can tell this is how people are acting. Is one, first of all, um, it sounds like he's trying to get Reaper mad so he can get him fired or some shit. Or two,
I can, yeah.
he's just trying to get Reaper mad so we fire him ourselves.
Oh no, that ain't gonna happen.
No, and with that, that's like how I know people to a good extent. They like to do that is because they want their rank basically. It's basically, like a Karen move basically saying, "Oh, since my son went through this, I should get this perk." You know what I mean? Even though I've stated multiple times that I don't really want people being corrupt in my foundation, and you know how I deal with them. But yeah, dude, this is like this is fucking bullshit right here.
This is some class A bullshit going on over here.
Literally. Not only that, I have two people watching my stream on YouTube, and I have one person watching on Twitch. Hello, Soares, or whatever. What's going on, dude? Because the last time you asked me how many holes do I have,
What?
yeah, this viewer basically asked how many holes do I have. Yeah, so yeah, I'm like questioning on what I was questioning the other day because I saw it at the last time when I was ending my stream. Like I saw my YouTube channel is like stream and my Twitch is stream, and I was looking over the chat before I ended it, and I see how many holes do I have, and I'm like, my mind, do I have a sip or some shit in my mind? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nim. Like, dude, what kind of question would you ask that kind of question if someone asked you how many holes do you have? can you answer that, Nim? Would you ask that? Would you ask that? And someone now is. There's only one person watching my two people are watching, but it's just one and one on Twitch and YouTube. So, hmm. That's two missing in a. Oh my god.
Continues to put it up. I'm gonna see if I can get this boy into a VC.
It's up to you, dude. If you want to add him into this
Hey.
VC, it's up to you.
But here's the thing. Good stream quality.
Are you watching my stream, by the way?
No, I can't.
Oh, you said stream qual. Okay, good stream quality. Never mind. I thought you said you're watching my stream.
I know, I'm totally watching your stream on a blacklisted device.
Like, my question is, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, why is he so mad? I'm just saying, well, yes, but respect is earned, not given. If he does decide to comment on my spelling, I'm gonna be pissed. I said, and you're disrespecting two co-founders. With that, both of them are staff members. With that, so that's kind of just being disrespectful. Like, I'm just stating out the truth right here. I don't know why he's so mad over someone misspelling something, and they're getting and it's getting into an argument. Like, I don't understand why he's getting mad over it. You know what I mean, Nim?
Hmm.
Like, why are you fighting someone about their spelling?
Bro, this guy is fucking up hard. He doesn't know one thing about stuff. Okay, so we're in the camera operator. I was grabbing the disguise. It never gave me the disguise because you wanna know why?
Mm.
This guy shot the guy who I was trying to take the disguise of.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, I just find it so kind of difficult that basically this dude is arguing.
With a person who you should not argue with.
Yeah, and with that including just calling people out on something that is not really relative. Like, dude, why are you arguing with someone that is literally doing something like they misspelled? Okay, that's so bad of an issue to just point them out to be wrong. Like, not only that, that just shows full on disrespect. Like, not even that. That's just full on disrespect. And you know, respect is earned, not a given. You know what I mean?
I thought it was the other way around.
I said respect is earned, not a given. Where's the other co-force and then changes it? I just said I'm the founder, and I don't like it when you are being disrespectful to other users. Oh my god, not this bullshit again. Are you kidding me? If this dude gets banned, if he bans him, if Reaper bans him, then he's gonna lose his rank, dude.
That's not Reaper. That's is that
No,
Reaper? Hold on.
yeah, that's Reaper.
Mm.
Okay, I will let you out. I will let you out. Okay, I'll let you out. That's fucking Reaper, dude. Tommy, go. Okay, not you, Peanut. I did not want you. Tommy, go. Go. You little bitch. Like, Reaper is now fighting. This is great. This is what I wanted in a stream. I just said both of you shut it now. Shut it now before I get involved, because if I have to get involved, then stupidity is going on. Stupidity is completely correct. I just said, ugh, stupidity. Okay, and I'm saying, okay, Beastie, stop trying to argue with the co-founder, with a co-founder. Reaper, let it go. Like, this is full-on stupidity in too many ways. One sentence before. Oh my fucking god. I swear, if he fucking starts. If he start. Oh, this kid is about to fucking lose. I'm about to lose my shit with this kid. Jesus Christ. Please let me live in peace without drama. I can never have drama. Oh my fucking god, dude. He just added you, Nim. Like, dude, he just fucking tried to fucking. He's starting shit even more. Over misspelling. This is fucking getting annoying. This is like the most annoying shit in my life right now. Because I'm dealing with this shit and I'm dealing with other stuff. God. Okay. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. And hi. How was your day?
Hmm?
I'm streaming, Reaper.
I know that.
Reaper.
Alright.
Someone just
Uh,
followed me. So, what the hell is going on between you and Beastie? Because I have zero idea, and I don't even know what the heck
So
the background
basically,
is.
I just said
I know what's going down. Betsy joined. He's a class D. He's not allowed to try out, but he also is getting mad at you for misspelling rapid.
yeah.
So
I know.
basically, drama. It's just drama in
He's
total.
just trying to cause drama to where it'll get us to either fire you, Reaper, or you get fired by yourself, where you quit.
And then he basically takes over your spot, basically, in my eyes. Which he thinks that that's the case, but it's really not. And I am doing good, Fire Nation. I am actually doing very good. I'm actually doing a BRB with a staff member right now because drama is starting in the SCPF Discord. So yeah, dealing with that and dealing with streaming and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all fun. If you want an invite, I will send you an invite right now. This is the most annoyance of Beast. Broke at the moment. Reaper, I'm just gonna
Mm.
state this right now. If he joins this VC, do not get him over your don't let him get over your head in your own head, okay?
Alright.
Let me and Nim do the talking because we most likely know how to handle this, as me and Nim are out of everything else, we more have a tolerance of dealing with stupidity and stuff like that.
Hello.
Did he join?
He joined.
All right.
Where are you?
He doesn't have a mic, by the way, or broke it. He's broke, basically, is what he said to me.
Ah, I have a few questions for you. What's going on between you and Sir Reaper over here? And please tell us the truth. Because telling us a lie will just make us mad faster than you know it.
And with that, you're also dealing with ECs, so it's not a good thing that I had to get involved EC into this. And with that involving me as well, that's also not a good way to start a good relationship with the Foundation. But hey, pretty much most of everybody does that sometimes. Just starting drama. It's one of my fucking Foundation's flaws that I've been trying to fix for the millions and millions and millions of times, but obviously people don't get the memo. And what do you mean by scuffed? Can you clarify what you meant by that?
Um, there's not truly five. There's truly three of them right now.
So you mean unnecessary group departments looking non-professional, and there's like five co-founders. Okay. Well, first of all, I would like to say this to you, Beastie, and this is the only time I'm actually gonna say to you: if you're gonna cause drama in my foundation, it's best that you just don't, because that's a very good way to get yourself kicked, or basically in our terms blacklisted from the foundation until you appeal it with EC. That's one good way to get yourself kicked from this foundation.
Yeah.
But
See, I'm just gonna recommend this right now. Argument between. Okay, first of all, I'm here chilling. Game tells me there's something going down the main chat, so I always have to investigate since I am ethics committee. My job is to make sure people follow the rules and they obey the rules. We also make the rules and we also issue stuff on behalf of the foundation.
okay, to verify arguing between, that is starting drama. Yes, it is. It is one of the various ways that we call drama. Argument between one staff member and a community member can lead to very unnecessary stuff. Unlike like people abusing their power, it's usually how we don't run things. And with that, I am always busy because, first of all, my co-founders are mostly the people that run my foundation and keep in check with the staff members and all that good stuff. Each co-founder has a different time zone. So with that, they're not always on. So when I'm on 24/7 or something like that, I have someone that is running when I'm asleep or if I'm away from the computer. That is why there's co-founders like that. They are the co-owner of my foundation and they're under my order. So in this case,
Also,
with
so
that
let me add to
including
that.
with that
There's only
including
three. There's only three co-founders.
yes.
The only reason why Reaper has the number five in his freaking co-founder thing is because he's the fifth. I think no, is he the fifth or the sixth co-founder that came up?
It's the fifth because Reaper is a co-founder because he's merging his foundation into ours. So that gives him
Mm,
basically oversight of his foundation in the new site, basically.
mm,
If you kind of get that point. So he's going to be considered a site director in states. But he's
yep.
also considered a staff member because, first of all, he's staff. He's an HR staff.
So
And between
staying.
arguments between staff and community members does not really look well. And with
Doesn't
that,
paint the brightest picture.
and we have to step involved to resolve the issue. So, with that including, our foundation and how it runs has its own lore around it. And second of all, if we stick to the plain basic SCPF, we would have 0 members. I've already voted through it many times. This foundation and its unique lore around this foundation literally has better opportunities than anything else.
Also, to add to that, yes, most departments like Rapid Response Team is an unnecessary department as it is an extension of another department. Rapid Response is a part of ISD, if I recall that.
Yes.
But at this rate, it just
Subdivision,
got twisted into its
basically.
own. Yeah, but at this rate, it just got twisted into its own department.
Because of stupidity and people don't want to fucking do their own shit.
Yeah,
Because
we just did it because we have multiple subdivisions in Rapid Response now.
And with that, ISD already has one subdivision in TFG, but literally that's considered a department in TFG. I'm not saying the department's name because, first of all, I'm streaming, and with that including, I don't want to give out information like that on my stream.
Anna, Sue. When someone breaks the rules, guess who gets to know about it?
Ethics committee.
Yep, and since I'm the overseer, usually I'm the first one to get notified about it.
And
Nobody else on the ethics team.
literally, you're the first one because, well, first of all, I trust you. Okay. Beastie, I've told you this once and twice already. This is the final time I'm going to state this. IA and ISD have their own rules in the playbook. And with that,
Have
they
to
do not
follow them.
spy. They do not spy on other groups. We don't send them out. They deal with internal threats of the Foundation, basically. They both work as a team.
Yep.
They deal with the Foundation threats inside the Foundation, like CIs, stuff like that. Like I said,
Data leaks.
data leaks, game leaks. Like, for example, if ARC-232 and one of my developers leak my game that I'm working so fucking hard on.
Might have strict rules, but that doesn't stop bigger foundations to raid the True.
Oh, trust me, if they
That's
raid
what-
a foundation, they're fired instantly by a lot of shit.
Actually, that's unauthorized raiding.
And plus,
They
we'll be
have to-
notified if they do raid something, because first of all, they don't have access to the group. I do. So if I feel like they're not going to be a good spot in that rank, then I will basically make sure they stay out of that rank. Beastie,
Also-
I've been running a foundation for so long now that I literally picked up my own fucking certain stuff. I picked up on my own skill on what my foundation really needs, and with that including, you're just giving negative feedback because you don't like how we run things here. That's how I see it from your eyes, basically.
So, Beastie, I have a thing for you. Why did you join this foundation? Please tell me why.
Like, I get your feedback in some way, somewhat. Yes, I understand the IA and ISD can be used as a raiding party. I've already concluded that basically our internal agency and ISD deal with more specific. For fuck's sake, if I can even speak.
Okay, hold on, Germ. Before you
Certain
continue,
threats.
let me let's see. Okay. Why did you? What made you like the SCP genre in the first place? The complexity goes beyond even my own fucking head. Excuse my French.
What is he saying?
Basically, the complexity and how it captured my attention. So basically, I've been involved with the genre for over 4 years. Okay.
I've been with 6 years, basically. 6 years for me.
I've been in Creepy Sins Foundation ever since I was a freaking 14-year-old.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the IA thing.
Yeah,
I feel bad for
thanks
you
for
for that one.
ass.
I'm sorry. If I
Thanks for
fucking didn't do
that.
that, if I didn't do that, literally I would have gotten fired. I'm sorry. I had to. At least
You had to stick out like a sore thumb,
Okay.
asshole.
Okay, first of all, I wasn't sticking out a sore thumb. You just fucking
You kinda were.
Okay, but still, you weren't supposed to be there anyways.
Kinda was. It was a scientific training.
I know, but you weren't supposed to be there with the scientific training. And you were, apparently. So, in this case, I'm sorry. Anyways.
You didn't know it was me until now,
Yes,
asshole.
I am sorry. Okay, I can't fucking... Just give me a fucking break, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how me and Germ first met.
On other terms, we didn't know each other back then. Okay,
tell 'em now.
let's get on topic here, okay? So,
Oh,
Beastie, first of all, this foundation has its own lore, and this site will have its own lore if you basically read the site. Lore around ARC-232.
also, Essentially, since we have our own lore, we have our own departments, or we add slash decommission whatever we feel like
if
needs
it's
it.
not needed. And with that,
Yeah, if it's
ISD
not
and
needed, it's
IA
gone.
deal with leaking problems. They're more of a, how do I say this? They deal with exploiters more than anything else, literally. They stop like
Or
fucking.
like I deal with them because I get to torture them.
No, they deal with leakers that leak my map and shit. Remember, they stopped leakers
Oh,
from
yeah.
like 50 times already. They've reported it to me.
Here's the thing: if people disagree with our own lore, essentially, yes, okay.
I've
I know
already
you-
Beastie. I've
Okay.
already talked with the community already so many times. None of them have brought up about the lore, about the departments. Like even some of them
No complaints
agree
yet.
with the IA and ISD. Some of the community wanted that back. On my idea, I didn't want it back entirely because of real reasons. Because guess what? I know the consequences. I know what they're used for. They're more of a raiding kind of community. And I would not like it, yes, I don't like it, but I've stated to all of my allies and all of my foundation, they're only to be used for leakers. They deal with leaking maps, people that leak our maps for fucking for what else, basically. They're basically information on if my map has been leaked, they deal with it basically, and they tell them, and they basically ask them to take it down. If they don't, then guess what? I deal with it. I go into their Discord, ask them to take it down themselves, or I threaten them with a DMCA. They get a first warning from intelligence and ISD, then they deal with me. That is the reason why ISD and IA are back. I don't like my maps being leaked, and I don't like my assets and all the stuff I paid and shit into this game leaked. You know what I mean? And none of the community were complaining about it. So, may I ask, if you are so if you're like, look, you're the only one complaining about the community, so this is my question to you. What is so wrong about this community that you don't like it? So I can probably compromise on some stuff. I can only do is compromise, but I can't just go against my community's wishes. So, first of all, the GOC requested a camp. That is their request, not mine. And with that, okay, look, Beastie, this is not this is like literally me building everything. Beastie, out of everybody else, I am building pretty much 100% out of everything else through Blender. I am building models. I'm building SCPs. I'm doing a lot more shit than anything else. Most of my developers don't even do most of my shit that I do. I am building everything from scratch. So understand this, I am just using it as a reference. It is not final, it's just as a reference.
Also, to be fair, there are some people with worse species on the planet, like mine. You also got to account how many assets each map can handle. If the map can't handle, if the map can handle,
What stabbing incident?
have you ever heard of a backstab?
Oh,
essentially
if
taking
he's
some-
talking about Pi, if he's talking about Pi, first of all, there was a good reason why I blacklisted him. because he's stolen some of my assets from my game.
Also, on
Yeah,
top of that,
we
he,
don't
he has
just, and I
stolen.
have to get approval from EC as well to get perm blacklist. So I can't just blacklist anyone I want, basically. There are rules for me that I have to follow.
You had perms to blacklist. He broke protocol.
And plus, with that, and additionally, with that, redacted departments, if they leave without discharge, they're permanent blacklist by orders of EC.
Yep.
But additionally, he
Otherwise, I
stole
get to claim
assets.
someone's job.
But again, like I said, perma blacklist is ordered by EC, not by me. And which that is the overseer's issue, not mine. Which he was a part of a redacted department, and again,
And
we don't.
he left.
He left it, so that's why it was an official discharge. And with that, he was the overseer of that department.
And the co-founder.
Yeah, and with that including.
So, yeah.
But
Gone for
with
good.
again, I am building everything by hand, and I'm pretty much the only one building most of everything in Blender. So, yes, again, like I said, I'm gonna state this now. Everything you see is not final. It's subject to change. And if you see in the screenshots, it should say on the bottom left where it says under construction beta. Trust me, I plan doing that, but the problem is when people are complaining about something that's not final, it gets annoying. Cuz look, it's still under construction. We're not finished building anything. And with that, there are several other stuff that we have to do. There's still more map to be made. There's going to be a small town that's going to be like an old, small, basic town outside of the site. This is basically when the Foundation removes their cover of secrecy on certain stuff, and basically they're open to the public. That's the lore around this site. So you're going to see a lot of other stuff added in, but it's going to take some time. There's going to be stuff that we need to fix. There's QA teams already in play. It's going to help us fix some bugs and, give us some feedback. We want feedback, yes, but at the same time, the game is not released yet, and what you're saying is completely doesn't make any sense. Because, well, it's not final product. So how can I say, oh, this is going to change when it's not final yet? Like, again, everything's in a building process. The site is way long under development. Yes, what is it, Beastie? Nem, you can answer that because I don't feel like fucking it. I don't feel like giving out information when I'm on a stream.
Okay. I'm just gonna say yes, but no. Yes, the account was compromised, and the reason why I'm saying no is because Germ has a smart-ass PC.
No, he's talking about my Discord account. Remember when that happened? I
That's
didn't
what
have.
I'm talking about.
No,
That is exact.
No, remember
that
I
is a
didn't
guess.
have my beast-ass PC back then. Remember I just had a fucking laptop? I didn't have a gaming PC like that. I was in the middle of building mine when they did that, basically.
I swear.
Okay,
Your
so since
story
Nim,
changes by the fucking day.
you make stuff up, Nim, sometimes, I swear.
Oh, I have a strong memory in my hippocampus.
In my mind, that's not how I fucking remember it, but whatever. Look,
Sure.
I'm just gonna explain it now, just because since yes, my Roblox account got hacked and my Discord got hacked. Basically, two people that I very trusted, like very trusted IRL friends, basically decided to backstab me and plan a revolt against my foundation because they didn't like how I was running things. Back then, I was a fucking smartass and a little kid. I admit to that one. I was acting like a dumbass a lot on PlayStation and a lot of shit back then. So, on that account, yes, I was fucking stupid back then. I basically thought that I could trust them. They logged into my Roblox account, basically placed a model that was blacklisted off of Roblox, basically, and basically got my account banned for 3 days. I didn't. Okay, I don't remember that. I. Well, Nim, actually, do you remember me accusing him for exploiting Nim?
Uh,
Are you talking with? Oh, okay. Are you talking about 2032 or not 2032? Fucking
Outpost
what?
22.
Not outpost. That's not.
Training
That's
site.
not it. Because ISD wouldn't be allowed on there. Remember?
Training site then.
I think it was. I think it was the training base. Because that's the only place that's public and has like jets on site, basically.
Yeah.
Basically, with that, our bot was detecting you of exploiting, but during then we didn't actually know it was false detecting stuff. So I do apologize on that one.
You're using admin commands.
Our bot was detecting exploits. Again, like I said, my apologies.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, I'm sorry about that one because, again, we were testing out a lot of shit during that time and we were, like, literally trying to protect our games because a lot of people were exploiting a lot and we were on very alerted stated, basically.
Oh yeah. Hey, Germ, want to tell the story of the hacker we found on one of the sites we borrowed before, got decommissioned?
Yeah, ARC-57, basically, or
No.
basically ARC-232, but this is the fucking Redux
Uh,
version of it, basically built by me and everything else.
uh, not, not that site.
No,
Different
you're
hacker.
talking about Void's site.
No.
Okay, which site are you talking about then?
33s.
Oh, Area 14. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
She stole that site.
Thing we decommissioned ours.
Yeah. Plus, I didn't really
Here's
like
the.
it, and it was very
Hey,
fucking stupid to run too. I had to replace all the
hey,
fucking
BC.
cores.
The funny thing is, this hacker, he rewrit like some of our commands via a backdoor somehow. Rewrit some of the commands, or his script was not preventing us to, let's just say, ban him. The only way for us to actually ban him was to restart the game.
And then we had to be quick on it too.
Yeah, because this guy's inventory. He had a freaking gaster blaster, and I was like, look at this dude's inventory. And here's the funny part. Someone I think it was Brownfire. She glitched out, so I was trying to deal with her, like jail her and stuff. Then it wouldn't let me jail her. I'm like, what's going on with the script? Is it broken? And then next you know, we had Exploiter.
So
Yeah, the
again,
second
we were trying
yes.
to fix the problem with exploiters because in Roblox servers that's a very big issue, and we're trying to have a nice community. So again, I apologize if you were falsely banned for that one, and that's why I re-invited you, because back then we were not exploring options to protect our servers from exploiters. And since MSI is still down and I need my anti-cheat that I've been waiting for and my helicopters back from Polar Star, I don't know when I'm going to get those back. So, with that, when the game does come out, I don't know if we're going to have helicopters yet. So, just a heads up. But once if Polar Star is back, then you guys will have your helicopters. And stuff like that. So.
Wait, hold up. Did you say helicopter?
Yes. Polar Star's helicopters. You remember the realistic ones that I bought? Same with the tanks.
Remember that one day where someone was on the Osprey turrets and I was trying to fly in the helicopter? I was actually
Mm-hmm.
doing a pretty good job. And then I got shot down like a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know who did it, but for some reason I think someone shut you down. I don't know who, but
I
someone
think
shut
it
you
was
down.
Pie Dad back in the day. I think it was Pie Dad. And we eventually told him to stop. Essentially, who else? Foundation member flies a helicopter in and it gets shot down by the Foundation. Guess what? Unethical.
Yeah, while me over here just skinning everything, like literally painting this whole entire patch of land.
Man is a psycho.
Literally, the story about
Your
Pi.
profile picture, psycho. Essentially, this is what would happen if you give Germ access to a nuke.
Someone asked me, Fred Duck YT, after, can you teach me how to create a Game Pass? Yeah, sure, Free Duck YT. Will sure teach you how to make a Game Pass. I have no problem
Okay.
doing that.
Yeah. Number one tip about Game Passes: actually have something, the Game Pass code to work. Like, for example, a pistol in a gun game.
Mm-hmm. You know what I love about this game right now? I did not want to share my camera, but okay.
Share your camera with us, Germ. Do it. No balls.
So, Beast, is this something that you would like for a GOC's wall, basically? No, I didn't make this. One of my developers did. I made the model. I didn't make it with the logo. He added that, see? Okay, but you realize this is gate A, right? I hope you realize this is gate A. This is the security checkpoint, which basically why I have this right here is to basically block off the checkpoint, basically. So, again, most of the stuff is not in full release yet, and some will change, like I said. But okay, Beast, do you realize that I'm doing the terrain and some of the building, right? The scripting, I have to find a scripter, a permanent scripter to help me with scripts. And if you want to be that scripter, I wouldn't mind, but just letting you know this right now, you're most likely going to have to prove yourself, and you need to be an advanced scripter. Because, if you look down here, this is why you need to be advanced. I know stuff that we need to complete, but it's mostly done already. We just need to make the cells for the sites, basically, for the Class D area. Okay, give me an idea, Beastie. What do you think about the CDC? That is the riot thing, where you buy something to start a riot, basically. It's part of this model. And no, I've tried removing it. It will not. It would not work. I've tried removing it. I tried hitting it, like hiding it. It would not work. So you're gonna have to deal with it, Beastie. You're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Okay. I'm talking about not the NPC. I'm talking about the CDC. What do you like about the CDC? Okay, well, I got in the other communities and they have liked the idea, so I'll take your feedback into consideration, okay? Anyways, okay, so anyways, Beastie, are we good now? You gonna stop if I can even fucking speak or something like that? Are you gonna stop arguing with Reaper over here? Like, are we good? So I don't have to deal with any more drama? Because I don't really need the drama, dude. I'm working overtime here. It's like midnight for me right now. Okay, Reaper, are we good? Are you good with Beastie right now? Okay. Thank God. Please don't argue in the like. If you guys want to argue or talk about shit, talk about it in VC. Like if it's gonna start into an argument, so it doesn't. So if I'm
Okay,
not on
BC,
or like
BC,
DMs or VC, basically talk about
yeah,
it in there.
essentially just try to keep the peace. But Beastie, when someone makes a grammar mistake, don't jump the gun and try to tell them to correct it, because then that can spark a new thing. And I really hate it when I have to step in and deal with other people's bullshit. Chill.
Beastie, I have grammar issues. You know I already have. I have dyslexia, so with that, that's why my foundation don't really correct me on it because first of all, can't really help it. But
If I do it,
I
I just get tortured.
but on Nim's side, I don't really enforce the grammar rule because a lot of people don't know how to spell correctly sometimes, so I just don't enforce
Yeah.
it as much.
And we
If
don't
it's
enforce the
related
grammar
on
rule.
site, then I will try to enforce it. But if it's on Discord, I don't really enforce it and just, let them be themselves and figure it out themselves. Because again, like I said, respect is earned, not a given. Okay, I'm probably gonna teach this dude how to make a game pass and then head to bed because tomorrow we're gonna have a community meeting and that is our annual community meeting that we have to do with the community. Okay, there we go. So,
Jerem, look at your
looking what?
chat.
What's going on?
No, your Steam chat. Look at your Steam chat.
Okay.
Just cause you're gonna like it. You're gonna start laughing.
Is it something that I need to be worried about?
No, I just made a joke.
Yo,
No, it's
sup,
not.
man? It's your boy Reaper here, just saying what you're doing. Oh, really? Alright, so for the one that wanted to know how to create a game pass, here you go. You're gonna go to create. You're gonna go to your place, or you could just basically do this. Go to the little icon setting, gearbox, whatever you want to call it, and then you're gonna go to create pass. You're gonna just choose a file. Let's just say I choose. Let's just say I choose. Let's see. Let's just say I'm gonna choose my SCP logo. So let's just say scp.png test. We're just gonna name it test. We're gonna give the description a test. Basically, you're gonna verify the upload as well. You're gonna look at the ID. You're gonna copy the ID, And then, for example, if you wanted to, for say, let's go for the menu one. We're gonna go to the main menu. We're gonna go to the menu store, and basically, you see the menu store. It's gonna say Site 19. You know what that good stuff. But you're going to see the ID. We're going to replace that ID with this. Basically, this is how the ID is going to verify it, basically. But since I'm not going to fully, paste the ID, I'm not going to fully show you because there's really nothing for the Game Pass to buy. And I'm not adding a thing for you guys to basically use. But
big.
okay, do we Liam? Do you want me to add the permanent minigun? Or you know what? I'll give you one better. I'll add the permanent fucking railgun. I'll just sell it for like 2K Robux.
Bad idea.
I'll just sell it for 2K Robux for fucking the railgun.
Bad idea.
Hey, that's a good way to get money into the funds.
Bad idea for Class D's. Bad idea.
No, good idea.
God, Reaper's gonna be the first one to buy that.
Mhm.
But basically, that's how it's gonna go. You're gonna just basically copy the ID, get the script some Game Pass item, basically, and script a giver, basically.
Reaper, you said you were gonna torture me with a railgun?
You know, when did I say that? I said I want to touch you with a minigun.
Oh,
But
man.
I will now end this stream. I hope you guys have a great day.
Before you end. Babble.
Really, Nim?
Babble. Babble. Gotta hit that. No.
Make me call for Max.
Max is currently sleeping. If you wake him up, he's gonna be pissed.
Good.
Have a great day,
No.
and